Hi guys! So today we're gonna talk about child free, and we have two sides. Both of us agrees and support child free, and these two sides, and these two people does not agree, but also doesn't disagree.
Yeah.
They are neutral. They are called neutral. Okay.
Alright. Okay, so
I'm gonna go first. I think child free is a good thing to people who want child free, because they can do a lot, and there's also like probably they have a lot of responsibilities, and they
have more freedom.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think it's up to the individual itself, because we have different opinions, and we have different challenges in life. So there's a possibility that this one person is not compatible to have a child, or like they have a lot of responsibilities to take care of
Your life.
Yeah.
Can I ask, your situation is more focused to the people who married or single or
Who
every day.
planning to marry also. Plan to marry and also married people. Yeah.
Especially for married people lah.
Yeah, especially for married people.
so us?
Okay, you start first.
As we all know, let's say we focus on the married people. So as we know, married is already have a lot of responsibility.
Yeah.
Like you just stay with two person in one home. Like maybe finance is around 10K or above. Just two people. And for me to have a child, it depends on
The situation itself.
the situation. Like if you very what we call
If you're affordable to
yes, if you are
if you afford to live.
Yeah,
can neutral, right? Neutral. Okay, neutral. So I feel like I'm not hating on you don't want a child. Okay, I'm okay with that, because some people might be experienced with
Different challenges.
Okay, but for me, I think it depends on the married couple. If they want to have the responsible as a parent, they can have a child.
Yeah.
And if they want, maybe someday after the child is growing, they can support the parents when they grow old.
For me, I think because child free, I can more focus on my career maybe. And
So you
more-
don't have to marry then.
yes,
Just focus on
just
yourself.
Focus on yourself. Yeah, I want so.
But I
Marriage,
understand. Yeah.
Yeah, because living expenses very difficult.
Yeah. True. It's very expensive.
Like home rent also
Yeah.
almost 1K
True.
above, not
Yeah.
below the 1K.
Yeah. True.
That's why lah.
But we live in Malaysia, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Malaysia, their mentality, it's sometimes not thinking out of box.
Oh yeah, I understand that. Yeah, a lot of people disagree with child free.
Yeah, child free.
And it honestly feels like they are like the people who don't want child is them, it's not you. So
Yeah.
why
you
should
don't
you
judge.
why you want to judge about that?
Yeah.
Why do you want to comment about someone's life?
It's up to them.
Yeah.
Because it's our life, right? Not them buying the
the
stuff
people.
for me, like
Why
Pampers.
why should you judge about someone's life? Okay, we listen and we don't
Don't
judge.
judge.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the show about Bersamamu, I always look at the show. I always watch the show, and many episode that I watch is mostly family.
Have a many child, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
and the child is so small, like maybe 3 or 5 years,
Yeah.
and yeah, we
listen.
we know we know that bersamamu, right? So we know that their house is not so
Like
no, I mean
Comfortable.
not
Yeah.
comfortable.
That's why I also like support child free, because
Yeah.
like if you can't live by yourself, how are you gonna support about other people's life? Especially child, like who is growing
Yeah.
up. Like the child should grow up in good environment.
They can choose, right? The parents.
Yeah.
We make them. Then
yeah,
them.
yeah.
The
We are the one who
parents.
choose their life. Yeah.
because everything that happened to child, it will turns to the parents actually.
When they grow up, they can remember when the child like
Yeah.
home.
Yeah, yeah.
Like what they want, they don't like parents don't give to them.
So you do agree with
Sometimes when when we talk about this,
maybe we agree too, but for the disagree, I think we need to what we call
have a child also.
have a child also, because
maybe because
it's,
have a bloodline.
it's a core family, right, to have a child.
like actually I have my auntie is not married, and until now
Why you expose your
I'm sorry, censor.
okay.
I mean like yeah. For me, it's it's a good thing to have married and have a child, because
Yeah.
who want to take care of you? Like basically,
When you grow old,
she will live
so,
alone.
yeah.
So
We have someone to take care of ourselves.
Hi guys, so we're back because the storage full, so we're gonna make a part 2. So basically like child free.
It's the best thing.
Why do you
think it's the best thing?
it's the best?
Because I can more focus on myself.
Don't get married then.
Yeah, that's why I don't get married.
And also one thing is sometimes child free is not a bad thing, because we have a lot of orphanage child, so they can adopt from that. I mean, if you have a child of yourself, like they grow up with the parents. How about orphanage people? They don't have parents, so the love of parents, like they don't have it. What about you?
For me, I think I disagree with that, because sometimes if they have a child, they can learn for how to being a good mom, a good dad. So the child can grow up with a good environment.
But depends on people, right? Like
sometimes it's hard. Like what we call like
depressed.
Mother can
mental health not ready
not
for
stable,
have.
we already going through 9 months pregnancy, like morning sickness. Sometimes we try. Okay, obviously we try to being a good mother to our child. Who does not want to be
A good mother.
good parents? But sometimes the mentality of people who give to her or anything, even maybe her husband doesn't support her or anyways.
That's why choose a right person to a good life.
Maybe choosing a good partner.
Good person. I love.
And I think before you have a child, you have to be financially stable. Like even like obviously, if before you married, you have to have a good financial stable. Like you have to be stable in financial, right? Like when you want, when you want to get married. But then like there's another responsibility that you have to take care of after you're married, and then when you have a child, like it's different part of responsibilities in financial. So I think if you don't have that financial, like if you don't have a stable financial,
Don't get married.
how are you gonna raise your child, especially in this economy?
Yeah, we don't know in our future
Yeah.
how much the pampers
True. Like probably I'm gonna get married in like 6 years, 7 years. Right?
I don't
and
know.
we don't even know. Like right now pun nasi lemak like
RM3.
RM3.
no RM5.
But if I have a child, I want like 2 only, like
Same.
because because I can give 2 attention, because I have a lot of siblings, right? That's why I think that's a good part. Like I love to.
Yeah. Real. That's so real. I agree with that.
Because sometimes only two children is hard.
to raise.
Yeah lah, because you like if one person like 10 people, how I'm gonna manage? That is what you feel.
So maybe another reason. Let me say it again. I'm neutral. Okay. So partly support and partly not. Okay.
Yeah,
so
me
as
too.
we know, we all Muslim. Okay, and we all know that children give a blessing. Yes, blessing to our family because sometimes. Let's see, we go back to the family who have a lot of childrens. And maybe the financial is not stable, their house is not comfortable and not rich as we expected. But they always smile, they doesn't have a very big problem to face through it. Because and from that thing, I also think that that's true. That actually children give us a lot of blessings.
What about you?
For me, I think the children also give us emotional support, I guess. Because if you have many child and maybe if you look at their face, what are they are doing, it make you happy because they are having fun. And you feel happy for them because you think you raise them with a good environment, so on.
Yeah.
And they have sibling to play. Yeah. If you see they happy, then you are happy too.
Yeah.
The conclusion is having a child is good.
So the conclusion is having a child is okay, but you need to look at yourself first. Whether are you ready to raise a child or not?
Yeah.
So for me, I think we don't have to comment and judge everything that people want to do in their life, because like I honestly think whatever they see on the social media is like nonsense.
Yeah.
And yeah, just let people do what they want to do. They are not bothering you.
Yeah.
They are not using your body to get pregnant or not to get pregnant. It's literally up to their lives. So you can have child if you want to. If you don't want child, it's fine. It's
okay.
literally
It's up to
about
you.
you.
Okay, for me, being a child free, I think it's a good. But I also want a kids, but not
Not in
Not-
a short period.
not, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I have to think my career, my financial, my hobby. Did I have enjoyed my life already or not? Or I want to get married or not? I have to ask myself because I have to challenge the new world.
Yeah, sure.
Because I for very first time being someone else wife, being someone else mom in the future. That's why I have to prepare my mental for this challenging new world.
Yeah. So that's the end of our discussion about child free. And I hope there's no people like disagree with us and be like, oh, you cannot do this, you're just
Don't hate
just-
comment.
Yeah, no, don't.
No.
We don't judge.
True. Okay. So that's the discussion of our child free, of having two opinion. Okay, agree and support and neutral.
Yeah.
So bye bye.